are we, Billy? We're in the mountains between Binghamton and Amsterdam.
Just went past Worcester.
Worcester? Sounds like a brush.
Worcester.
I'm gonna put on my glasses and see where we are. We are approaching Cobleskill.
Yep.
We're approaching Cobleskill. Yeah, Cobleskill, right there. Good guess, huh?
Yep.
Howe Caverns, Carlisle, Central Bridge, Sloansville, Delanson, Warnerville, Richmondville. And we're just about to take the curve. The next third exit from here is going to say Route 30, but actually you have to take 30 south for a half a mile and then turn north to get under the thruway or the northway or the expressway or the highway or the truck route. So that's where we're going, and there's nothing much else to see here.
Not a lot of trucks either.
Take off my glasses and get back to my phone conversation. Beautiful countryside, I tell you. On those sweeping hills and those GT Mustangs. Big old beautiful state buildings over there, but you can barely see them. They're gone.
Cobleskill.
Cobleskill, nestled into the edge of the mountains. Big old state concrete buildings. Nice scenery. Church with a spire, so you know where it is. Make your way to the church. Yep. Everybody's got to go to church.
Find your way.
That's how they did it. That's why they did it. They put the spire way up in the air so you'd see it from far away.
So
point your donkey in that direction and trot on into town.
Get up, visit the church.
Yeah, tell stories. It's the only time people met. Once a week, Sunday morning. Day of rest. Yeah. Cobleskill, Howe Caverns is coming up. Middleburg. And the birds are sailing and hovering over the trees. You can barely see them in the camera, of course. Here comes an 18-wheeler. Just what we're missing, huh, Billy, to ruin the view. The beautiful view, and what would it get? Air ride equipped.
Haven't seen too many on this road. Been nice.
No. But it's the main road from Binghamton to Albany. You'd think there'd be more traffic here. I think we should tell the truckers go on the CB radio, breaker, good buddy.
Yeah.
There they are, Howe Caverns. They've got white stones or bricks embedded in the countryside that say Howe Caverns. That's what they built the Corvette Museum in, was it Kentucky? They built it over cavernous grounds south of Lexington, southwest, and it all collapsed, and the Corvettes went down the drain.
Well, that's why they went down in the...
Right. Kentucky is known for its limestone caverns, which makes the water lime-rich, which is good for their bones. And it's not good for building concrete slabs because you've got to put monster rebar in the concrete so things don't collapse and go boom in the ground, and they didn't, and it did.
In a major sinkhole, huh?
Oh, big time.
Yep.
Water flowing underground, eating away, and place for the stuff to go. It's like Florida. It's got lots of holes, just Florida's full of water. Kentucky doesn't have as much water, but it has plenty of holes. Soft ground full of caves and caverns and churning water. And that is a big open mine pit over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big plant.
A concrete plant right in the middle of it. Yeah, beautiful scenery. Cobleskill, New York. Howe Caverns. And we're going down the hill, so we're going to lose the view in a second. Alright, that's enough for now. Oh, just had a view, and there's that.
Wow. Quite the mining.
Yeah, quite the mining operation. Probably been there for 100 years.
Digging out the rocks and grinding it up for
road
cement powder.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
Big operation.
Yeah, that's a mine there. It's like they're taking half the mountain.
Yeah, carving away. Well, they do that in Virginia. They blast off the top of the mountains to get to the coal. All the debris runs down and clogs all the beautiful brooks and feed all the fish and feed all the bears and feed all the birds. And they're just ruining everything in Virginia for the sake of coal. But for better or for worse, the price of coal's gone way down. So they're not destroying the mountainside, but they're taking away the jobs. So you can't make everybody happy. More of those American flag. Big old barns, the farms, the fertile river valleys, the deltas. Look at that view. We're up on a ridge, high up.
High up on 88. High up, too.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the whole valley here. Oh.
Just think of the poor people that had to build this road 75 years ago. Level all this ground, blast it away. Living far from home.
The old road's way down there by the river. Way down.
Yeah, they took the high road this time.
Yeah, this is a new highway.
Keep it away from flooding. It's time to resurface it.
Oh, big time.
Just had a truck go by. It says the East Coast's largest privately held metal scrapyard. Just drove on by. I didn't capture it in the video. I didn't see it. Just in the corner of my eye.
There's old Main Street down there.
Yeah, Main Street with the old buildings and the old church. Just catch glimpses of it. The trees are in bloom. It's the end of May. We're going to have a widespread frost in the Adirondacks tonight. Go figure that. Have a widespread frost. What's May 22nd today? More or less.
I think so.
Yeah, May 22nd. I just had confirmation. Schoharie Central Bridge. Lovely countryside. Oh, and we're going down, down, down. Then we're going up, up, up. We're heading into the valley where all the population is. Amsterdam, exit 23. Yes, my favorite abandoned industrial city. Big old abandoned gas station there.
Oh, just sitting there.
Hey, there's our Grand Cherokee. They're like that. If you burn out this one, you can go grab another one. There it is right there. There's a beautiful view. So much beautiful scenery here. Barn after barn after barn. Big and straight, or big and crooked and decrepit. See it all rushing down the hill. Waynesburg, New York. Factory in the middle of nowhere. Waynesburg. Oh, pet wash. Wash your car and wash your pet. What is that? Pet wash.
That's hold your dog, throw him in the bathtub and just hose him down, or what do you do?
Waynesburg. I missed our exit because I was babbling. Waynesburg.
Grandmother's right to you, she really missed the road.
Back to 30 to Amsterdam. Right there. Albany, Saratoga Springs, Gloversville. That's where the transmission died in my pickup truck in Johnstown.
Oh.
That's what happens. Monster bar. Oh yeah. Red light.
30.
Bottom of the hill.
30 north.
Joe's Auto Body. Go to Joe's. Amsterdam, 12 miles. Hang a right. Amsterdam is that way. Busy intersection 100 years ago. Nice old barn. Straight, too. Good shape. Another barn. Fill it up with junk.
Slabs of boards on it and a tin roof. Can't beat it, man.
Yeah. That's forever. Wow. Beautiful old barns. Priceless. Just telling Billy the story about the guys that rescued me in the van with the blanket and the lawn chair. I went back, oh no, I went back that night to get it. Another towing guy at 11:30 calls me up. It's 11:30, I'm back home. Another guy calls me up and he says, "Are you broken down?" I said, "Yes, I am, but I'm back home." He says, "I'll pick you up." I was on the way. Stops by, picks me up. He was a 21-year-old kid, or 19 years old. It was his daddy's towing company. And he had his girlfriend with him, and she was all bundled up in a blanket.
No heat.
What else to do? And he picked me up and we drove to the wreck of my Blazer sitting on the side of the road, and we jacked it up with a floor jack, put a block of wood under it. He dragged it up onto his ramp truck. Well, there's some serious high tension electric lines. He dragged it up on the back of his ramp truck and we dropped it off at my barn, and the next morning I jacked it up, put 6 new studs in. It cost me $12. They were made in USA studs, and I was back on the road just like that. I knew what it would take. It took me 15 minutes to fix it. Just that I had to wait 6 hours to be rescued because one tow truck guy got lost because he used his GPS, which he denied, which he's a liar. And the other guy said his truck wouldn't start, and he was a liar too because tow trucks always start.
Nice old place.
Especially when they're fancy new ones. Wow. That's the kind of barn I fixed with Fruit Loops. I put the roof on it. Building just like that one. A big old crooked barn.
Yeah.
Chuktanada.
Chunkahunda Cemetery. Somewhere's up there.
Minaville.
On the hill.
Somewhere there's an old car cemetery, or maybe it's a something, I don't know what it is. An old horse trailer, and that thing ran when parked. Look at the size of these barns.
Old brick house.
Yeah, been there for 200 years.
I wonder where they get the bricks from. Like, where?
Right in the front yard. Made on site. Oh, there's an old Ranchero there, 61. A Falcon Ranchero.
Yeah.
Yeah, ran when parked. Look how nice this place is.
Neat and tidy.
Yeah.
Very spiffy.
Neat as a pin. They're watching the traffic go by. Suzuki. The battery's gonna go down. There's all kinds of old stuff. Where's the Corvairs? Where's the Scout 2s?
This is a church.
That's it. We're at the corner of red light and green light.
Oh, well, that's it.
Not for you. You're fine. Florida Reformed Church. In business 200 years. Saving souls. Right across from the fire department. That church is out of business. The steeple's gone. There's a utility trailer inside. To New York Thruway, we ain't paying no expenses.
No.